All right, enumerated powers. All right, this is what our assignment looks like this week. So, you can always, when you don't know something, it's okay to ask a question. You can ask me, or you can look this up right here. But enumerated powers, remember, they are powers that Congress has that are listed. All right, that are listed or written out in the actual Constitution. All right, so what powers do they have? Well, we're going to find out this week. So you go to your assignment here, and it is a little graphic organizer. And this isn't all the powers that Congress has, but it's some of the most important ones. Lay and collect taxes, borrow money, naturalization rules, coin money, establish post offices, patents and copyrights. I know you guys never burned a CD illegally. Declare war or raise and support armies. So this week we're going to look at the powers of Congress. I gave you an example here, what we're going to do. So over here is one power. And over here, you're going to provide a summary, and I already provided one for you. I got an example right here on how. So how would you classify or describe this power? Lay and collect taxes. This is what I wrote. In the U.S., Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution gives Congress the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises, to pay the debts and provide for the common defense and general welfare of the United States and their citizens. This is also referred to as the taxing and spending clause, and I know you guys love taxes. Taxes are, this is my own words here, taxes are taken out of my paycheck from local, state, and federal types of governments. They're used for many things in my community, such as providing services such as roads, fire, police department, schools, and rebuilding the infrastructure. So you come to here and you see borrow money, and you're like, well, what do I know about borrowing money, and what powers does Congress have with borrowing money? How can we describe this or classify this, in here? Okay, so how are we going to do that? So what we're going to do, you're going to open up this link. Each one of these has their own link, and it takes you to C-SPAN, and I love C-SPAN Classroom, let me tell you what. And each one of them has different clips on that section. So this one's about borrowing money. You're going to hit play, watch this.
Issue that's equally threatening, although not as obvious in many ways, to our nation. And that is our debt and the continued spending by...
This gentleman from New Hampshire is talking about debt and spending. That's why it goes perfect with this video. And there's actually two clips. If you go up here, there is a clip 1 and clip 2. And each one of these powers, these listed enumerated powers, has their own video for each section. And if that stumps you, that's okay. All right. You know what else I provided for you guys? I provided my favorite thing. It's called Quizlet and a video to watch. First of all, this is called Powers of Congress, and it's a really cool musical. I know you guys like music. And it lists the powers of Congress in a really cool song. I didn't sing it for you. You don't want to hear my voice. All right. And there's a Quizlet. That's my favorite. You come over here, hit Quizlet, and you can go through flashcards. You guys know how to do Quizlet, but if not, you can go through flashcards. You can hit Learn. You can test yourself about all the powers of Congress and just sign in through Google. Use your school account through mahoningctct.com, and you are good to go. And it will give you flashcards. Let's see if this works here. I don't want to be lying to you. Oh, here. Where is it? So here they are. So different flashcards about the 17 listed powers of Congress. Remember, now we're not going over all 17, so you'll find the ones in there that you need. For example, like patents, click on it, just like a regular flashcard, you flip it over, and it's right there, and it defines it for you. You can use that for your patent section, all right? Right down here. All right, so you're going to provide a summary for all of these powers in the top right-hand corner, hit turn in. And after using this, the video, and the C-SPAN videos, if you are still struggling, that's okay. Email me, call me, I will help you through. But make sure before you do that, you check out all the links I already provided for you to help you out. And we're going to see what do our Congress members actually do in the U.S. Congress. All right? It's going to be a great week, guys. Look forward to having you this week. Next week, it's crazy. The next week, next Tuesday, is the election. We are going to make a prediction as a class on who's going to win. Maybe you'll try to stump the teacher because I have my own predictions, and we'll see how close the results are on that Tuesday night. Heck, we might not know results for a couple days after because of mail-in ballots. We'll see what happens. All right, the timer is telling me I have been talking too long, and this video is going to end shortly. So once again, email me if you have any questions, and I'm looking forward to the election next week.